Well, folks, we're starting to run out of daylight, and I'm going to just hunt for a little bit longer and see anything over. Oh, there's something close on the ground. Let me see if I can discriminate that out. That's 3/4, that's all the way. Pretty close to where we usually park though, so I don't know. Can't see us missing this. Still using the Tesoro Golden U-Max. I knew it's not a complete day without getting a sports tab. Those are a real curse. They went and they did everything right by going to all the plastic, and then they had to put that in it. Plastic tops, plastic lids, plastic bottle, and then they had to ruin it. I don't know how many of those that, well, you guys have probably done it too. I don't know how many of them we've done. But like I say, most of the machines, they come in right pretty well into the 10K area. Yeah, with pretty close. It's I know the VD numbers are, a lot of my machines are 43s. Then you get the odd one that fools you. It's a 42. You get a constant 42 instead of a 43 on them. So what do you do? You're not going to take the chance of missing gold, so you dig it. But especially when they're that close to the top of the ground. See, that's a real that's a higher pitch. See, and that won't discriminate out either. That's full discrimination. But it seems to be a higher pitch. Like I said, this has got about 4 tones. There's 4 tones on this machine. And Jesus, beautiful digging. Could stay like this for another 2 months and I'd be happy. Probably a penny. Yeah, it's a penny. And it looks like it's a, I don't have my flashlight. It's got to be copper. So it's an older one. It's got to be the copper. That was a nice sharp head. Good tone. I don't know if any of the other Tesoros have got that 4 tone. Like I said, I'm familiar with the Vaquero, the U-Max, and I've got a Cibola. But, now that's a real light machine. In my mind, for the dollars, it's probably the best value out there. You can super tune it, you get good depth, and it's got a pinpointer and discrimination, so can't ask for much more. And like I said, you put that little wide scan coil on it. That's a choppier signal. See if I can discriminate that out, but it still wants to come through. That's all you got to do with this machine. If you don't have the pinpointer, but you just flip the switch with your thumb and you can put it right into all metal, and it works pretty well the same. Probably another bottle cap. Down a little deeper. Oh, you can hear the flock of geese coming back from the cornfields. Back to the river. They bunked down at the river. How am I missing this? That's a dime. See how those dimes come in chattery? But it's a dime. It hasn't been there too long. It was only about an inch. Modern dime. It gives me 9,201 coins this year. I was hoping to hit the 10,000 coin mark, but it still may if the weather cooperates. Like I said, it's the 1st of December, and if we don't get any more real cold nights, I think there's supposed to be a little bit of rain, I think, by Wednesday, which that'll be about the 4th. But it's talking 4 to 6, and I think there's one day, I think it's the day it rains, though, it's supposed to be around 8 degrees. Yeah, you can see the, I don't know if you can see them up there or not, but they're in their pattern, and they're actually right over the river. They're right over the river there, and here comes another bunch of them. I don't think I can see them on there though. They're noisy buggers. Here in the morning, I'm shooting them because those 10 gauges, they travel the sound travels quite far. But actually, this it's a lot darker than what this camera is showing. There is some standard lights behind me, but they're not out this far. That's for sure. There's a lot of tennis balls chewed up over here. Somebody must have been training a dog. They're punching them with hitting them with a baseball bat. Got to be pretty close, or pretty high, or on top of the ground. It's giving it a pulse beat. Yeah, she's getting dark now. Uh-oh, we got a pull tab. Isn't that something? Oh, here they come now. Maybe they want to come here for their dessert. Yeah, I can get a good picture. Look at them all up there now. All the flocks are all grouping up out there. Boy, there's hundreds of them. There's another big flock coming in down the river in the background. Now they're all taken off. Yeah, maybe they come over here they go in the field to get the corn, and then they get their salad here for the grass. There's some more. There's only 4 over there. They're coming from another direction. They might have lost some buddies in war over the other side of the river. get that out, so it's probably some slaw. Good old canned slaw. Geez, if I had my 10 gauge here, we'd be having some geese. Yeah, she's getting kind of dark, folks, so this machine I don't have the light put to it. But I'm trying to find, or working on getting a mount that I can use these ultralight aluminum LED with the AA batteries, because they last good and they're light. But I want to get some sort of a universal mount. Okay, well, we're going to dig this. I can pretty well watch it get darker. What is it, the 21st of December? It's the shortest day of the year, and then it starts to go the other way again. What do we got? Another cap. That's really old. See, these when I noticed, you know, and I don't know if you guys do too, but if they get, Andrew put me onto this, that they get full of that dirt like that, and it gets really packed in there, it's pretty hard to discriminate them out. They want to give you a pretty good signal. But anyways, folks, the street lights are on, and the geese are coming home to go to bed, so I'm going to let you go. I'll see you again, and we'll keep you updated.